is that?
Long before this happened, 15 years ago, I told this story on the Nerdist podcast with Pete Holmes, comedian friend of mine. But I told a story about how I was in New Jersey with a teammate of mine, Steve Levy. And Steve has been asked to, after I shared this on the podcast 5 years ago or so, he's been asked to verify my story, and thankfully he did.
Steve.
But it was him and his brother at their house in Jersey, and we saw a crazy thing in the sky that filled up most of the vantage point that we had. It was a snowy night. It was orange and moving in the clouds from left to right. And the bizarre part that was attached to it was that after it went out of sight and we were frozen looking at each other wondering what the hell just happened, about 30 seconds after that, we heard fighter jets. And if you've seen a flyover, or you watch Top Gun, or you've been to an air show, you know what that sounds like, the sound of a plane zipping by. It's undeniable. And there were 3 of them that seemed to be chasing whatever this was.
Oh my! I'm so jealous.
And after that, I really got into researching that because we had this story that we couldn't explain. It wasn't in the papers the next day. There wasn't in the papers the day after that. It was never really talked about. And so it was just something that I definitely got into and was interested more in, and I've done some research over the years. Had some other interesting experiences as well, but that was probably the most vivid and expansive interaction that never got talked about or explained.